What's up, y'all? Welcome back to some more Tales of Arise. Continue. I dyed my hair, guys. It's my birthday, so it's my little birthday wish to myself. So we're gonna go this way. I'm glad you're okay. Quick, get inside. Right as we managed to swipe back from the bride, you walk up to Asma. Be sure they won't see you with them. I'll be careful. The kids are starving over here, and they sometimes expect to keep them fed on it. So another battle, maybe you kids are more welcome to have that makes the risk we take gains right here that much more worthwhile. Aww.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balseph.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
What? What's wrong with our outfits?
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream.
What now? This isn't the outfit we're wearing in the
I'm
demo.
afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nath and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Well, no! Remember I'm going to buy our page that said no because I intend to make you guys the center of the whole operation. Not only here, you don't remember much out, but we kind of questions laid them out. See what you tell you what's your good purpose. We would like to drive out the Renan, but I'm sure you know that give us more than a little outcome. For now, we're mostly waiting for a chance to strike as we solve that what we can't even gather to try to help other slaves along. Apparently our big chance right around the corner is there first in the restaurant to be believed. That's why I asked about. Oh, things go. Let's get to it.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
Of course.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone... Hey.
Nate said I heard he might be a little short.
Yes!
Could say that, but didn't think he'd send over the Iron Man himself, though. That's a bright eye with you. You sure we can really trust her? She's She's on our side. Zephyr can vouch for her. It's Zephyr's couple with her that I guess we don't have a problem. And with the other names starting, I'm the one who runs this lodge. This is a lodge, but we already have our own pets. We don't see much straw. We rock hard dirt around here. Criminals and cults have their fair share of folks who would either knock you on death door or can't otherwise move openly. That's what this place is here for, to give people a place to rest up, probably before they head off to fight. Everyone needs to rest. If you don't rest, you can't hope to fight. Bright eyes
I guess.
Makes sense. What do you want us to do then? I need help going to Carl. I have some friends who are on the way to claim from the hideouts in the mines. I recently could the after and snuff the place up. They're about right the two of us to lie together. We need to get at least some of that back. It should be down around the setting to Ribbon at this point. Meet up with them and help bring the supplies back to the lodge. Got it. You're welcome to use the facility if you need to as well. I'll keep sleep here. You can sleep here for free. I wish our so-called the king so-called war in Euro. You can admit that you can also take each of the material record.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Not here. It should be that under the bundle. What the hell? There we go. I'm trying to get stronger.
You're finished!
Here, let me help.
Slash!
Magna Ray!
Here I come! It's over! Slash!
Here I go!
Swallow Blade!
You're mine!
You're mine! Ah! Swallow Blade!
Magna Ray!
Slash! Here I come! Ah!
Oh,
Swallow Blade!
Let me help. First aid!
Thanks! You're finished! Ah!
You're
Take
mine!
this! Nicely done, Xian.
You're
Hey.
slapped. Step it up!
Yeah,
First aid!
you got it. I'm not done!
oh.
That's what I like to hear.
Damn, what happened here?
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there.
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on. Xion, do something!
You can't do anything once they're dead, right?
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
And this guy really hates them. I guess if that happened, he would. Especially how the Jews felt. A lot of them. It's just sort of
He mentioned
like
something
real
about
life.
those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
What's important
So
about
even
it?
though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it.
Important about the cooking pot.
I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Hey,
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
alright, let's go back.
What's this thing?
Bushes. I mean, mushrooms, sorry. Oh, thanks, auto save. Yeah, so nobody made it. Sorry for the words. Could have paid these things that it hurts, but it's the role we live in. Take care of what you brought back. It's the only way we can respect the time. And when's Daddy coming? Oh no, that's the guy's kid. Not sure. Yes, we need that. Don't worry for a while, and don't lie to me. He's dead. I know that whenever growing up, I'm sad and say it's gone. That always mean they're dead. Daddy always warned me that this might happen one day. He told me just stay strong and be brave. But I sit right, poor kid shouldn't have to be dragged to our own mess. Let's pour back in and get ready to fight. Ooh. Right. You first turn required for each where you earn talents for art discipline can be one of the means to find easy you can use and watch. Spend skill skills to earn. Hey, bet.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Hey. Sleep. So here, you have to fix your own food, but beds are nice soft. Swimming together? And Shion? Boy hit. Don't too hard out there, yeah.
See anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Don't care what she said. Out there in front of the crowd were these huge prostitution employees are charging. So there's other people that mean we try to take the man, so we have to fight to greet them by taking advantage of the train. Most of our arms like set fire. We can't take them alone one on one. They came unfortunately. So we're so glad to have you two on board with us. We can use all the help we get. The planet in the sky is our homeland. Right now where the smart objects think it's their stronghold and where the bright eyes come from. Well, about the name, we call them bright eyes because the eyes light up whenever they use the arch is bright. And I love to call them embed sense on there with the spirit core as soon as we're born. When someone joins Crimson Pros and take theirs out is our way of showing we're not enslaved to anyone any longer. Big shot right into John the Lords and wear different outfits. For some made of weird fabric and stick out like a sort of thumb. Equals. Those are the monsters you have to see tagging along with bright eyes. I can't tell how many different kinds there are, but I do know that they're all nasty and dangerous. They're also federal too. You'll find wandering as one of these creatures escape from their keeper. We call those straight into those ones. Martial arts. So the bright eyes refer to power that they use for like kind of magic. Or can use arts for themselves, which makes them as much of a pain to do with as in the peasant. Good things. They were fired to the town of Mount World. We're going to now for medical reserve.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause. Yeah, glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Yes.
Should this really be here?
Visit. Alright, but
Am I really doing this for some lousy clo- There's Zugals here too?
what did I expect?
Hey!
Show us soon as it goes anywhere you go. This is one of the reasons I need you all. Your teams or that need you to pull your weight somewhere in that coffin so you can clear out any enemies around. What do I do? See when you cough, I promise I'll shoot down any members around you too. So
Right.
fair, right? You'll gather help us begin to find out with that more ability to combo together.
Just a minute.
Looks like the enemy spot us. Time to go in. You don't have to tell me that.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot. Eat dirt! Take this!
Here I go!
It's on!
You're mine!
Swallow blade! Eat dirt! Take this!
Mega Ray!
You're my...
Finally being off.
Flyers!
This one's mine! I'll shoot them down!
Here I come!
This one's mine!
It's over!
I never miss! They got me in their
Hey.
sights.
Take this!
General will permanent for boots and allow you to keep the enemies on a different number of better against different enemies, so don't be afraid of enemies to retain the upper hand in battle.
If it's in the sky, it's mine! It's over! Mega Ray!
Eat dirt!
Where are you going?
You're mine!
Here I go!
It's on!
I'm only getting started!
Eat dirt! Swallow blade!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
This
pummeling.
one's mine! Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're finished!
Here I go!
Hey.
I'm only getting...
You gonna hang over, but don't let it get trapped to the easy one. I know. I shit them so far.
We won.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up? No choice. You're mine!
Excited!
Swallow
Yes.
blade! Eat dirt!
It's over!
Try harder! Not a chance! You're mine! It's over!
There!
Slash!
One more!
Come one, come all! Mirage! Ah!
This is it!
You're finished!
Come on.
Take this! I'm only getting started! This
It's
is
over!
it.
You're mine!
First aid!
Okay, here I go!
Take it! Go! I'm only getting started!
Slash!
Looks like it could be worth something.
No, whatever.
No choice! Slash!
Here I go!
Come and face me!
It's over!
I'm not done!
I'm ready! It's over! I never miss!
That buzzing is driving me mad! It's over!
Here I go! I'm only getting
Here I
started!
Come on.
You got fire!
I go! Let a marksman
Take
handle it!
this! It's over! All yours!
Sight!
Take this!
One more!
You're finished!
Mega Ray!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
It's over!
I'm not done!
Take it! I'm
Here
only
I
getting
come!
started!
This one's all mine! Eat dirt!
Take it! And again!
You're mine!
Mega
You're
Ray!
finished!
Nicely done.
What's this thing?
Oh, wrong. We're not trying to take that.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
Hungry.
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
They didn't
It
feel
is a big
anything.
deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest.
No.
But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
Alright.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should...
The council age can cook meals covered to effect when you just can be made by finding recipe when ingredients can be found collected point. Just like eating new meal rice with fat. Depending on who is in the party cooks a meal. They say there's fan the direction will vary such as why it's too hard to use up to based on some party overall status. Alright.
All done. Come and eat.
Hey, Beth.
You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our
I know
stomachs.
he's half his
I've
mask
got a
is short.
newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense? Or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe
Yeah.
side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
Hey, Edmonton.
Well, off we go.
Alright. Save.
I hate camping out.
Yeah, it looks like World War II.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we?
Sure, the ice really are special.
Easy.
I hate that I can see what's on the...
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters.
Out of our way!
Sounds like Jurassic Steel music.
It's over!
Here, let me help.
It's over!
First aid!
Okay,
Here I go!
Here I go.
I'm not done! You're mine! Swallow blade! It's over!
I'm primed and ready.
Try hard! My turn!
This one's mine.
Nicely done, Xion.
You're slacking. Step it up.
Yeah! You got it!
Sighted.
You're mine!
Mega
You're
ray.
finished!
There we go.
Looks like it could be worth something.
The noise.
No choice! You're mine! Swallow blade!
Take this.
No escape!
Here's a
Damn
healing
it.
arc. Insects should stay on the ground. One more. Mega ray.
Take this! We got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours! Swallow blade!
Here, let me help.
Slash!
Here's a
You're
healing arc.
mine! You're finished!
First aid.
Slash! Swallow blade!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still
You're
more
mine.
left.
Right! No time to hold back!
There. Help this. Mega ray.
Take this! Take this!
It's
Swallow
over.
blade! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Any injuries?
No choice!
No!
You're mine!
Only getting
It's
started.
over! Swallow blade!
Shion!
Here's a healing. This one's mine.
No
First aid.
escape!
Like, does she heal herself?
Here I go.
Swallow
You're
blade!
mine.
Mirage!
This one's mine.
You're mine! You're finished!
Here's a healing. Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Swallow blade!
And again. I need to be stronger.
we've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
I'm tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
Out of our way!
Here I come! It's over! Here I come! Try on my turn!
I'm only getting started!
Swallow blade! It's over!
Use your healing art!
You're mine! You're finished! Here I come! Slash! Swallow blade! You're on! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. One more! Mega Red!
Hey,
That's what I like to hear. We're so high up. Phew, what a rush. There. Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
Whoa. It's the queen. It's Tanya. Where's my outfit?
What is it?
That's astonishing.
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
Did it bring me nowhere?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Slash! Damn it! It's over!
There!
Slash!
You're mine!
Slash! Slash! Swallow blade!
There! One more!
Here I am! You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Here I
All yours!
Mega Ray!
Nicely done, Xion.
You're slack! Step it up! Here, let me help!
You got it.
First aid! Mega Ray!
I'm not
Here,
done!
let me help! First
I
aid!
owe you one! Swallow blade!
Mega Ray!
This could be useful.
Maybe.
Out of our way! Magna Ray!
Swallow blade!
Slot! Sight! Finish again! Magna Ray!
It's over! Slot! Swallow blade!
I'm only getting started!
Here I come! It's over!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Now I can let loose!
I'm not down! Go! It's over!
Take this! It's over!
This is
Take
it!
this!
Here's a healing arc!
Here I come!
First aid!
Actually, I don't know about that.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renin kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
Gotta break through! Here I come!
I'm only getting started!
Eat dirt!
Magna Ray!
You're mine! It's over! Swallow blade! Swallow blade! You're mine!
Here, let me help.
I'm not done! You're mine!
Sight. It's over.
Strike! Swallow blade!
There.
Strike!
And again. Magna Ray. I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit? Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
Let's go.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Say poisons. Alright.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our head.
Let's rest.
I wonder if something happened. You see anybody around here who could use our...
Crap!
fear got a huge problem with something bigger than our town for this castle because I don't have time to worry about anything else right now. It's bigger than the bride. They start masking full of
What?
It must be after our mask course. Guess that means serious about retrieving anything. Must be the way to kill the slave taking charge of that extra energy. So
No
they-
way!
What are you talking about? Pauses close down to where we attacked the runner. Bad for a bit. They run. Is that where he's from?
Damn it!
Bastards.
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moskull.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
Alright, let's do this.
An opponent like this should be easy.
It's over! Mega Ray! Here I go! It's over! Mega Ray!
Slice! You're mine! I'm not done! Here I
Let the
come!
marksman handle it! I never miss! Mega
Here I
Ray!
come! Here I come!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
There are fewer soldiers stationed. Let's dispose of the trash.
Take this! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come!
Here I go! You're mine!
Swallow blade! Take this! Got flyers!
I'm done! Let a marksman handle it!
Hey,
All yours! You're finished!
It's over!
Take this! It's over! Slash!
Mega Ray!
hey. That's for me.
Nicely done.
This is where we came from.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you? You just crossed the wrong line!
Mega Ray! Here's a healing
I'm not
art!
done! Can't
First
move!
aid! They really don't give up, do they?
You got spirit!
Recruit!
Go to hell!
Here, let me help.
Not done yet!
First aid!
You escape! Swallow
Mega
blade!
Ray!
You're finished! Take this! Slash!
Mega Ray!
Take this! It's
If
over!
it's in the sky, it's mine!
Damn it, finish!
You're finished! Swallow blade!
Got you! Mega Ray!
Take this! Slash! Swallow blade!
Take
It's
it!
over!
And again! Mega Ray!
You escape!
Hey, bet.
Hey, hang in there! Hey! Damn it!
The kids, the skilled kid and the doctors are here. Why did I do that here? I'm gonna kill you.
Too late.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time!
So the doctor.
Get back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it!
Here I
Swallow
go!
blade!
It's over!
Mirage! It's
There!
time!
Help this!
Eat dirt! I won't show you any mercy!
Now
Finish!
you'll learn!
Take this! Slice! Swallow blade!
Damn it, finish!
Slice! I'm not done! You're mine!
And again!
You're finished!
Mega Ray!
Take this! You're finished!
Got you!
Take
Mega
this!
Ray!
You're finished! Swallow blade!
Hey, bet. This was us cut.
Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danan slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
True.
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
Facts.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said. And don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
Oh, is that a kid? Still alive. How do you not have to be so cruel to us? Did we do something wrong? Do you know? Why I'm mad? I just don't get it. Let's do it.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
Sounds
You
like
say so.
Noctis will Final Fantasy
All right.
7. The guy
Come on
playing
in.
as.
Thanks.
Yes!
Damn,
What's wrong?
Oh, Well, all you've been doing since you got here is fighting ramps, so get worried about how your weapons on it. Sorry about fighting. At least if you need to run for over, you might throw you. We have to have a blacksmith team here on your side. You should see
Got it.
September. Oh, sure to remember that.
We've reached our destination.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balseph, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balseph himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balseph's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in.
No, we're all gonna die.
We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balseph?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Xion to make your way to wherever Balseph's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out? Now's the time to say so.
Oh no.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
Freedom for other people.
To free the Dahnans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people.
Looks like Bear
Hold
from
on to
Final
that
Fantasy
belief,
VII.
and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear?
Yeah.
Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renin's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone!
This. So blacksmith like that, yeah, alright. Blacksmith. Just a guy.
Hey,
You're the blacksmith
Yeah.
here. Yeah, they're from here. Use the form to also make weapons for the Prince Club. Notes for you. Have to offer the best man with the materials that got. Alright, so it is that. Okay, about that. Not bad at all. This will shoot me right now. Bring me some more. I will be able to
Thanks.
creator. I didn't enough credits. I do some.
Good, good.
I think I'll hear. I'll do the rest of the gold thing. Go give them right now how it says for here. That's the plan.
Is this something you're into?
yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
Let's see, guys. I'm in the video. Oh, guys, we're part 2. We're about to free the slaves, and I don't know what else is gonna happen. That was a lot of fun, y'all. We'll see you in the next video. I'm your player, stay Gucci, y'all.